aka Goodfoot Jones, aka Johnny Cage, aka Halleck.
Or something like that. But let's get started. Jdp.
Alright. I'm gonna get fresh. Let's find out what's cracking tonight. Chicago, what's good? All we need is that beat. Nights just seem to surround you. Be happy.
My mom's, I guess. I grew up in an artistic household, so my mom wanted to be a singer, so she played music constantly when I was growing up, and that stayed with me, and I always used to write when I was growing up as well. But music is something that I wanted to do since I was like a little kid, watching Michael Jackson videos and LL Cool J videos on MTV. The first thing that really set us apart was I did this song called Like a Skateboard in '07. And I'm not gonna say it was a hit, but it was the first song that sort of started to buzz. I guess it's made its way out to California, and Terry Kennedy, the skateboarder, he has a show on BET now. He heard it, and him and his boy Hit from Flyy Society decided to hop on the remix of the record. And the mixtape made its way to magazine, which is like a alternative underground culture type of magazine. But they do this thing, well, they used to do it when it was still in print, annually, where they do like a top 100 artists of that year. And so I guess they went over the mixtape, dug it, and I ended up being on the top 100 for 2009, the issue that came out that year. And if you flip through the pages, it's like you and I, and Asher Roth, and Drake is on the same issue. And I was just like, man, this is like incredibly dope. I sat down, originally it was just gonna be like another mixtape, but as I got into the music and as I got into the vibe of it, me and the producers that I was working with on the project, Fox, Traction, T, DC, The Gift, Jimmy Kahn, everybody that submitted music to it, we all felt that this was something that was gonna be heavier. I tried to capture, what I wanted to capture when I was working on the project was the trip, like the journey pretty much that we're all on, trying to move forward. That's why a lot of the songs on there are about motion. Creating the music is always going to be the main love, first and foremost. Like creating the music, my brain like never turns off, which is like, I guess it's a good and a bad thing, it's a gift and a curse. But which one? Like I'm always thinking of new songs, thinking of new melodies, thinking of new structures and ways to put things together. So the creating of the song, the entire process is what I really love. Getting on stage and performing, that's an entirely different type of energy, because you're giving what it is you made to the people, and in return they're giving you their energy. And it's just a dope experience when everything clicks, the whole nine. From taking it to the studio to walking it up on stage and then just letting it go and then getting that back. Like that whole cycle is just amazing. Like I love it. If I could spend the rest of my life doing that loop, I'd be pretty happy. Saying, just make sure, keep your eyes and ears open for when Purple drops. And everybody who's watching this and everybody who's tuned in, just thanks for giving me and my music a chance, first and foremost. And just keep watching it, because more's on the way. Much love.
Let's guys have a good time, man. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
When they turn the lights